turn off this music. Anyone knows Helix? Anyone knows about that game? Pretty cool game. Hold on. Just fix myself. Alright, there we go. Alright, so welcome back to part, what was it? Part 3 of my Higurashi playthrough, read-through, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, alright, hold on. Alright, so the game's audio should be good now. Should be playing. Yo, I swear, streaming is really annoying. It is very annoying. You have to learn so much technical stuff to stream. Like, I could just kind of half-ass it and just like not care, but I'm way too annoying when it comes to fixing like audio stuff. Like, really annoys me, so I just kind of don't want it to sound like shit, basically. But anyway, no one cares about that. People are here for the game. Let's go. I'm here for the game too. Anyway, if you weren't present for the last few parts, learned a couple of things. We learned that Keiichi's dad is it's kind of a weirdo. He's kind of a weirdo, I'm not gonna lie. That interaction in the I forgot the name of the restaurant, but the restaurant where Mion's sister works. Yeah, brother. Like, you're a little weird, I'm not even gonna lie. But other than that, we of course that's not the revelation. That should be the revelation, but that was not the revelation we sort of learned. It was the fact that Mion had a sister that we didn't know about at all in the first game. And again, to preference, I'll preference this as many times as possible, probably until the end of this part. That I have read part 1, not on stream, off stream, and I have watched a little bit of this part from like the old ass anime when that originally came out, and that's all I know. But to be fair, as of right now, genuinely, I don't think I remember anything that happened after like Keiichi meets her in like the restaurant, I think. In fact, I didn't even remember that he met her in a restaurant. Like, I'm being honest, like I didn't even remember that at all. So, should be pretty fun. At this point, it's pretty much I am as blind as possible. I actually don't know what's happening, don't know what's going on. So yeah, how about we load it up? I think we were talking to, this is the beginning of chapter 3, if I remember correctly. This is the exact beginning, when we were talking to CL Senpai over here. Teach me, CL Senpai. Alright, hold on, let me just take a quick listen at the audio real quick. Alright, I think it should be fine. I don't know if people are bothered with how maybe that the game is just a little too low. I actually don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. The music itself in this game is not that loud, but then the voices are like really loud, and I'm tired of messing with like audio stuff, so I'm just like, oh god, I don't want to mess with this anymore. My mic kind of peaked for a second. I don't know why, I thought I fixed this. It shouldn't be able to peak. Okay, well, it kind of looked like it peaked, but it also kind of didn't, so... You know what? Let's just go on. Let's see what happens in this story. Hopefully it's good. Let's go. Alright, listen up everyone. Alright, what's she saying?
お料理は真剣にやらないと思わぬ怪我をします。
Cooking. Oh, okay, we're cooking
こ
today?
れも授業ですから、ふざけないでしっかりやってくださいね。
I forgot, was CL like good at cooking? Was that a thing in like the in Tsukihime? I don't remember. I don't know if this is a reference. I know her as a concept, like as a character, it's just an entire reference to CL. Because I think Ryukishi like really likes at least Tsukihime. A lazy yeah whiffed through the class in response. Half of the school day was going to be home economics class. The plan was for everyone to make curry rice and give it to the forest rangers, who let this building be rented out as a school. Oh yeah, right. I forgot. This is like such a like they're basically doing a lot with very little. I think like this whole town basically, just like that small. If everyone were to make if everyone were making curry in the same pot, it would have been more of a party-like atmosphere. But this was school after all. Excluding the young students, each one of us would make our own curry, with the results being judged.
いいですか?
Oh wait, I'm so stupid. Of course, curry. This is CL. Her thing was curry. Just loved curry.
今でこそカレーライスは手軽で簡単で誰にでも作れるメニューということになっていますが、カレーは本来インドを発祥とする古式
Oh, we're actually making Indian curry. Which one do you guys prefer, Indian or Japanese curry? I kind of prefer Indian because it's like slightly spicier. Or I guess you can get very spicy curry in Japan too, but most of the curry from Japanese that I've tried is like not that spicy.
日本式にアレンジされたとはいえ、そこに
Yeah,
は
see Japanese
古代
style.
インドの英知と文化が込
The
められて
knowledge
いま
of
す。
culture from ancient
夢
India.
夢、そのことをおろそかにしないように。
Do
真
not
剣
neglect
にやら
that
ない
fact.
人は先生が本気で怒りますから、そのつもりで。
This seems like a needlessly passionate sermon on curry. Well, whatever.
ちえ先生は
You don't know, bro.
カレーに
You don't
命
know.
かけてるって噂でしたよ。
It's rumored that Chie... Fuck you! Her name is Chie Sensei. Has devoted her life to curry.
最近
Wow.
はきっと厳しいですわよ。
家庭科の点数なんか赤点でさえなければ適当でいいんだよ、適当で。
適当なんて言わ
Yeah,
ない
who
方
cares
が
about
いい
home
よ
ec?。
先生、カレーに関しては鬼だから。
なんだよ、そのカレーの鬼って。
The heck? A
初
tyrant?
耳だぞ。
Girls out here tyrant of curry?
普段は温厚ないい先生なんだけどね。どういうわけかカレーにだけはうるさいんだよ。変質的なくらいに。
Oh my god.
秘伝の
Yeah.
カレーを研究するためにって言って、毎年インドに旅行に行っ
On
て
a
るって言
journey
ってた
to
もんね。
India to research mythical curry.
風の噂ですと、ご飯は3食カレーライスで、たまに他のものを食べる時でも必ずカレー味というこだわりぶりらしいですの。
Yeah, that was weird. Yeah, this freaking Satoko sprite. This is probably my favorite Satoko sprite. Like, what the hell is that? It's really funny. It seems that she eats curry rice 3 meals a day. Holy shit. And if she occasionally has something else, it always has to be curry flavored. Yeah, yeah.
それ、
Oh my
変
god.
質的というより変態的だぞ。
That's unnatural.
何か悪い宗教
It's
に
part of the
入ってるん
church,
じゃないの
bro.
か？
Leave her alone. Is she part of an evil cult or
大
something?
体カレーなんてジャンクフードの筆頭じゃねえかよ。3食カレーなんて栄養的にも偏って。
Is it considered junk food? That's... Whoa! Duck, duck, duck. Embedded into the table right by my fingertips, a chef's knife, ladle, and spatula hummed gently as they still quivered. The teacher, while still mixing her own pot, was looking this way, smiling.
ケイちゃん、シー
Yo, shut up, dude! You're gonna get us in trouble.
それ以上言ったら埋葬される。
Damn, she's gonna kill me? Saying even a little more would make my situation a lot more dire.
へいへい。しっかり真面目にカレーを作ればいいわけだろ。
でも今日はそう簡単にはいかないのです。あのね、みーちゃんが。
Look, Michan is... It's written all over her face. If the playing field is even, and we're being judged, there's no way this won't turn into a competition. Yeah, that is
分かっ
true.
てるね、みんな。
I can get pretty competitive sometimes when I'm doing stuff like this. It looks like we're all on the same page.
料理勝負だ。
God damn, girl, calm down. Oh yeah, there was that, I forget what they're called, like the notes or like the tips, I think they are at the end, where they actually verbally confirmed, like Mion verbally confirmed, yes, I have a sister. Like, I do have a sister, so. I guess, yeah, we are all just know that now. I knew it. There's no way Mion would leave such a enticing event alone.
勝敗はどうするでございますの？先生の採点で決めますの？
I fucking love Satoko. Stupid face. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't like. These sprites are just bad. I don't like these. Like, I like these. I love this snickering smile on her. It's so funny. The purpose of today is to show appreciation for the people at the forestry service.
わしと先生とそれから営林署の方5人で採点する。
Damn, we're just cooking for you
各
guys?
自健闘を
Do
祈
we
る
even
ぞ。
get to eat any goddamn curry? Shut up, old man. Even the principal? Looking around, it seems like the interest of everyone in the class had been piqued. Really?
そういうわけ。のんびりしたカレーパーティーなんかには終わらせないよ。
レナ、カレーは得意だよ。今日は負けないよ。私の学年は班で作りますから、理科と一緒なのですわよ。
汚ねえ。リカちゃんは確かかなりの料理上手じゃん。
僕のカレーで美味しくって体がどうにかなっちゃうのです。
It'll send shivers down your spine. What about Mion? What about Mion? She doesn't seem like she's too good at cooking. Her type has always been bad at this kind of thing. But Mion continued to look unconcerned. Bitch, you can't cook. Admit it. You can't cook. I refuse to believe it.
ミオンはきっと料理が下手に違いない。でしょう。
I don't like the way she said that. It couldn't be. Mion couldn't possibly. At that moment, the teacher whistled sounded.
では皆さん、いいで刃物には十分に気をつけ始め。
So we actually do get to eat it. A call to arms had sounded. God damn. The loudest car ever. We had to use an outdoor kit to cook the rice, but it wasn't that difficult for a camping veteran like me. Oh, he goes camping? Okay. Put the rice in the canister, push your palm to the button, and fill with water to just above the wrist.
本当にそんな水加減でいいんですの？
Are you alright with that much water?
もっと入れないといけないそうですのよ。
No, you shouldn't put, filthy liar. If I put any more, I'll just be left with some half-cooked porridge.
さとこ、それが罠のつもりなら残念だったな。俺は慣れてるぞ、飯盒炊飯は。はじめちょろちょろ中パッパ。
God damn those cars.
赤子泣いても蓋取るな。
へえ、ケイチくんすごいね。
Wow, you're amazing,
そうと意
Keiichi.
外。
Such a good cook.
サマーキャンプで習ったのかな。
親父がデイキャンプが好きでさ。
Oh wow, you're creepy ass. Okay, I'm gonna stop. It was just a little weird, a little silly. He's like, yo, Keiichi, these these girls, they look so hot, don't they? Can't you just stop staring? My dad really likes to go camping, so whenever summer comes around, our family goes a lot. That's nice. I wish I could go camping at some point. I never actually went camping. But then again, I might get mauled by a bear, so I kind of don't want to go.
つまり
Everyone's good at cooking rice. I can cook
カレ
rice
ーの方
too.
ってことになるね。
Yeah, that's the hard part. Cooking the curry. I need to try to actually learn how to cook curry. See if I actually have I can actually do something with that.
カレーこそ皆さんなんかコテンパンですわ。
Her specialty.
理科のってとこが泣けるぞ。
You lost me at
お前
Rika's.
も何か料理を手伝えよ。
Oh wait, hold on. Let me see the
そ
sprite.
すると、さとこちゃんは何もお手伝いをしないのが一番のお手伝いなのかもね。
Oh, it's just the neutral. They didn't even give her a different pose. Okay. Maybe. Satoko is helping the most by doing nothing at all. That's pretty funny. Fuck you!
しょ 勝てば官軍でございますわよ。
That was a pretty malicious comment for Rena. Yeah, I was about to say. She was like, "Yo, bitch, just don't touch anything. You ain't helping anyone." Satoko and Satoko took it hook, line, and sinker. Rena could only apologize between fits of laughter while Satoko chased her around.
じゃあ早速カレーの方に行こうかね。ここからが勝負どころだよ。
The battle truly begins. All rinsing off the carrots, potatoes, and other standard vegetables, I grasped the knife. Gulp. Gulp. What will today's curry taste like? As Rena hummed along, her very well-practiced hand wielded her knife. Oh, I bet she's very well-practiced with that knife. The rhythmical sound of the knife hitting the cutting board harkened to a kind of image of a days long past. Simply put, it was perfect. Next thing's gonna be your guts, bro. You better not call that shit perfect. It was so calm and practiced. I seriously don't stand a chance. I took a look over at Satoko and Rika-chan. Satoko was in charge of washing the vegetables, while Rika-chan was in charge of peeling them. Okay, one of them is way easier than the other. Why? Yeah, just watch the vegetables. See, just do that. That's what I heard being discussed. But Rika-chan's knife still, Rika-chan's knife skills are still something else as well. So she's pretty good at that too. I bet she's gonna cut my ass. That's what she's gonna do. Fuck you. I don't trust you, Rika. I'm looking at you. All right. Now she happily rotating the potatoes and peeling it quite quickly. Oh, that always looks cool when you peel it like in a circular fashion. That's always pretty cool. On top of that, the peel spanned the entire potato. Ah, oh, shit, that's kind of sick. What was that called again? Katsuramuki. I heard that peeling a vegetable in a loop around like that is a highly regarded technique. It looks cool. I think that's a good technique. She picked up the peel from the stick and carved a pair of eyes into it with her knife. It's a snake. Rawr. Oh, cute. Oh wait, hold on. Let me see the sprite. That's okay. Aw, look at her. She's so cute. Saying that, she placed the longly peeled potato skin on top of the head of a boy from her group. She wasn't even breaking a sweat. When it comes to Rika-chan and cooking, I couldn't hold a candle to her. But rawr? What the fuck? So, yeah, I was about to say, wait, do snakes make that sound? The hell? Alright then, how's Mion doing? She's definitely just fumbling along. There's no way she can peel a potato so effortlessly like that. Absolutely no way. What the fuck? It's mirrors, I swear. Chris Angel, mind freak. As if she had already won, Mion proudly showed me the elongated potato skin. By her grandma? Bro, that's not fair. Radio. Wait, hold on. From sewing to flower arrangement to playing the koto, from marksmanship to radio operation, even helicopter piloting is but one of the myriad things she can do. Okay, hold on. I feel like this might be foreshadowing. I feel like Mion might eventually, Mion might eventually, like, I don't know, like, try to cook me in a helicopter while broadcasting it on the radio or something, because this is definitely foreshadowing if she has all these skills. Strangely enough, the latter items were more realistic. That's funny. It was the first few items on the list that seemed like a lie. Yeah, flower arrangements? Fuck off. You don't can't do that shit. She's actually really good at cooking. She just, it's just a hassle that she never does it though. Damn it. I'm also really good at cooking, especially Chinese food. Well, that's what I can do. Shot down before I could even say it. Yo, Satoko, I'm gonna punt you in the face. Shut up. Whoa, wait! I actually did punt her in the face. Let's go! Clank, yo, Clanker. Yo, goddamn. Yo, I don't feel bad. I'll destroy Keiichi for you. Holy shit. Gah. What the, this does not look good. Everyone is smirking at me. Don't raise the white flag yet, Keiichi Maibara. Don't throw away this match. Calm down and think. Not about how to peel these potatoes well, but how to win this challenge. There are too many people watching. I'll go to work on another. I need my privacy. Saying only that, I gathered up all the vegetables and left the spot behind. Yeah, fuck you. All you guys do is make fun of me. Why am I your friend? He might cut himself with the knife. That little confidence, dude. No matter how hard I try peeling these, if I slip up at this speed, I'll lop my finger right off. Then there's only one thing left to do. Use an automatic peeler. Yo, brats. Oh my god, is he gonna bribe these children with with Rika and Satoko again? Oh, it's you guys, you turbo nerds. Get over here. Do me a favor. It was the two underclassmen that had become sworn brothers ever since the event at the toy store last Sunday. Okay, so it was last Sunday. Well, what day is it today? They had been paired with two girls for their group. Yo. Damn, you guys, both of them pointed at the girls. They're not as good as Rena, but they were both good enough at handling a knife. So does every kid in this goddamn school know how to kill people with a knife? Alright, Keiichi, what are you bribing them? At this rate, I'm gonna lose the contest. Maibara-san. Whoa. Wait, okay, wait, I just realized he literally said, give me the shit you peeled. What's in it for us? I'll give you a year of Xbox Live. Xbox Live Gold, boys. I'll let you eat the curry the Satoko and Rika-chan's group makes. How's about that? Really? I wouldn't do it for that. I don't think it's that worth it. Both of them were hesitant after such a weighty proposal. Just one more little push seems in order. Well, very well then. I'll make them an offer they can't refuse. I'll pull both of them close by the shoulder and make an offer in a hushed tone. Oh my god. Really? That's what you're offering? I'll even throw in the spoons. Okay, Keiichi. What? Did I die? A red mist spouted vigorously from the noses of the two underclassmen. Okay.
ケイチさんも結構やりますのね。綺麗なじゃがいもですこと。
Having brilliantly cleared the vegetable peeling challenge, I returned to my comrades in triumph. Wow, Keiichi, you're so strong and handsome. Have the best hair here too. Sorry, just turn on the lights. It's getting kind of dark in here.
ケイチ君の皮むき上手だよ。
Keiichi, you're so good at peeling. You're so handsome too. Just moving the mic a little bit. Okay, there we go.
違うね。ケイちゃんが剥いたのはじゃがいもじゃなく牙でしょ。
ああ。
You did teach me to cheat. I think I remember Beyond was like, hey, why aren't you cheating, bro? You should just cheat.
俺はとっくに本気だぞ。てめえらまとめてぶっ潰してやるぜ。
I'll crush you all. Having finished with preparing the vegetables, next is to boil the pot water. Then add the vegetables in order of which takes longest to cook. Okay, damn, they're giving me a cooking tutorial. I might actually use this. What the fuck? I learned this part from my mother when we went camping. But just cooking in order, is probably won't garner a lot of points. Looking over Rena, she had a variety of vegetables cooking together in a dedicated balance. She wasn't being ambitious or calculating a way to win the game. She was just making delicious food with a mother's touch. I had a feeling that I could somehow compete with Mion in terms of technique, but I wouldn't be no match for Rena. She was way out of my league.
うちのお母さんのカレーはね、いっつも具沢山だったんだよ。だから、レナのカレーも具沢山なの。
Rena, why do you still talk about yourself in the third person? That is still weird.
本当は一晩かけてじっくり煮たいんだけどね。
頼む。俺のカレーにも少しお力を貸してくれないか。
ダメだ、これ部活だもの。
This one's for club activities.
レナは負けないよ。
When she entered the club mode, even the normally kind Rena became an enemy. Fuck you! Looks like Rika-chan is cooking apples as well. Ugh! She's like a pro at this. What was that? Ugh! How about Mion?
あ、ミオンてめえ。いや
Mion.
なんだよ。ハンバーグなんてどこから。
行事予定表で今日のことをあらかじめ知ってたからね。下ごしらえはバッチリってわけよ。
That's not fair. How the hell? That's not fair. Why were you able to bring meat to school?
私のカレーはゴージャスに行くよ。
Gorgeous. Upon closer inspection, it looked like Mion brought her own vegetables and spices and other ingredients. They were spread all over the place. Mion, just for today, you brought all this stuff from your house?
意義あり。
Yeah, I was about to say, that's not fair.
こんなのありですか。
Chie-sensei, there's no way this is allowed.
異議を却下します。
What?
美味しいカレーができれば先生は何でも OK です。
Bro. For the normally serious teacher to go as far as to append a star to the end of her sentence. Shut up. Shut up. Ryukishio 7, you're a dumbass. Just as the rumor said, she's a through and through curry freak.
レナとリカちゃんは天性の料理上手。私は入念な事前準備。で、ケイちゃんは
What about you? It's hopeless. It's over. It's over. It's hopeless. In the grand scheme of cooking, peeling the vegetables is only a small part of it. The hurdle I must overcome are just too numerous and too high.
だからさ、こっち、こっち。
Huh? Turning around, I saw the voice calling me belonged to the two underclassmen that from earlier, Tomita-kun and Okamura-kun.
なんだよお前ら。
What do you want? Can't you see I'm wallowing in my misery?
その鍋はなんだよ。お前らの班のか。
これ
Switches with your pot before someone notices. I think that the curry the girls from our group made, at the very least, is better than what you could make. That's funny. You guys, for me, there's like a little tear coming down.
勘違いしないでくださいよ。僕たち前原さんに勝ってもらわないと。その
If I don't win, then the talk of eating Satoko and Rika-chan's curry goes right out the window. It seems that you guys are getting riled up about this too.
世話になる。だが、お前らのグループの女子が。
Yeah, I was about to say, didn't the girls like say like, "Hey, fuck you. This is our project too."
前原さん、俺たちも本気ってことです。
Filling in on day duty 3 times, these guys, to assure me victory, have paid the price. The gaze filled with burning conviction from my underclassmen. Yeah, I'm not fighting this alone. I'm fighting this with everyone.
任せておけ。腹は空かせておけよ。絶対に食わせてやるからな。
お待ち申し上げております。
Oh my god, these little dorks. It's kind of cute though. It's a gas stove, so controlling the heat is easy. All that's left is to let it stew a bit. The delicious smell of curry began wafting upward. The pot gifted to me by my 2 underclassmen currently drew some double takes. Rena even looked surprised when she came to take a look, so it must be pretty good.
ケイちゃんやるじゃない。
Kei-chan, you look like a solid cheater, bro. I'm impressed.
最後までわからない勝負になったね。
ケイチ君のカレー、レナも食べてみたくなっちゃうな。
レナのカレーもミオンのカレーもみんな強敵だよ。俺の最善は尽くしたが結果はどうか。
Shut up.
ケイチさん、リカが呼んでますわよ。
How were you able to sneak this out though? Like that's what I'm thinking about. Like, cause realistically, it looks like they're on an open field, man.
言ってあげてでございますわ。
Rika-chan's calling me? Nani? Oh wow. What could it be? Well, whatever. While I'm at it, I can gather some ingredients on the. I can gather some intelligence on the enemy. What is this song? Is this Rika's theme or something? Rika-chan was doodling on the ground in front of the pot. Because all that's left is to let it stew. Even when it's good to know that she doesn't leave the stove unattended.
リカちゃんの方はどんな具合だい？
カレーさんなのです。
Mr. Curry. Nani? Rika-chan was doodling something strange and introduced it as Mr.
カレー
Curry.
さんはすごいのです。
Oh, I thought she was calling me Mr. Curry. I was about to say.
目からビームも出ます。
Shoots beams. Apparently, Mr. Curry shoots beams from his eyes. Drawing a beam with a stick, she etched a line towards my feet. Does this mean I've been shot with the laser? Nani?
バリアー！ビーム反射！
Beam reflector. Alright, hold on. Let me just take a quick listen at the audio from the stream, just to make sure it's good. Okay, everything sounds pretty good. The balance of the audio seems pretty good, I guess. My mic definitely, well, my mic's not that good, so it's not like I got like the most pristine mic to use, but overall it sounds pretty good. I think I'm gonna fuck around with the audio like filters on OBS later, but I just didn't have the time, so I couldn't do it. Betty a beam. I took another look. I took another stick in my hand and reflected the beam striking Mr. Curry.
カレーさんのお腹からはミサイルも撃てるのです。
From his stomach.
おりゃー前原超電磁バリア
An electromagnetic
ー
barrier.
そして反撃のビーム
カレーさんはビームエネルギーを吸収して
Shut up,
波動砲を
Rika.
撃
You're
て
so
るのです。
annoying. This is that shit when you're a kid and you're like, yeah, well my attack hits infinity, and then your fucking friend is over there like being an asshole, be like, yeah, well I have a barrier that blocks beyond infinity, so like you can't hit me. And I'm like, no, fuck you, I hit you, it's over. The game is over, but you just refuse to go down. Rika-chan and I scratched the ground thoroughly engrossed in our doodle wars. Wait a
なあ
moment.
リカちゃん
Oh yeah.
俺に何か用があって呼んだんじゃない
呼びました。でももうご用は終わっているのです。
Nani? Wait. Oh my god, wait. Did she just waste my time and made me ignore my curry? At that moment, a chill ran up my spine. Already fulfilled her purpose.
やられた
Yo, I'm going to beat... What was that shit from SpongeBob? SpongeBob SquarePants. I'm going to beat you up. Oh no, I'm going to kick your butt. Headed to back to my pod, standing there, just as I feared. Wait, okay. With no questions asked, I drop kicked the back of her head. Yeah, oh, a double hit combo. Hit her with the jumping fierce kick into low medium light tatsu shoryuken. Like that's what we just did to Satoko. We just did the Akuma combo on her. But wait, hold on. On wake up, we just instant raging demon, and now she's on the floor, and we are standing there victorious.
レディの頭をなんだと思いですか
I'm sorry, but I drop kicked this child in the head. You know what? I'm not done with Higurashi, but this might be a 10 out of 10 series because it has child back of the head drop kicking. Any game that has the balls to have like child combat is welcomed among the pantheon of my favorite series.
なことはどうでもいい
Who cares about that?
まさかサトコ俺の
What,
カレ
did you
ーに
mix
何
something
か
into
混
my
ぜたんじ
curry?
ゃ
失礼な。そこまで落ちぶれてはおりませんわ。
I haven't fallen that far. I was about to say, okay, if she just like distracted me to not notice my curry, that's one thing. It's another thing if Satoko came in here and actually just like threw like garbage or like just kicked my pot over or something. That I would have been like, okay, you guys are fucking assholes. This is unforgivable.
じゃあこのよくわからない並べ方をしてあるしゃもじとかお皿とかはなんだこんな不安定な置き方をして倒れたらどうすんだよ
At the moment, a gentle breeze blew by, knocking over the ladle that was stood up on its end. The ladle, like a domino, fell over and knocked over the next cooking utensil in a row. Whop, 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 whop. Clank, 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 clank. Thud, thud.
これは芸術だな
This is art.
そういえば
Come
昔
to think of it,
テレビでドミ
Domino
ノ倒し世界
world
記録
record
に挑
challenges
戦
were
なんてのが
quite
流
the
行
rage
って
in
た
the
な
on television a while back. Yo, why are you getting distracted? The frying pan. I didn't even have the time to react. The chain reaction knocked over the cutting board, then a frying pan. The next after that was my pot. Oh my god. Did they actually just... Okay, I guess to be fair, Keiichi didn't actually make it. So it isn't like he worked hard on it to make his own little thing. But this is a little mean. The frying pan struck my pot full force, tipping it over. The content cruelly spilled out, and now my masterpiece was being sampled by the schoolyard. I stared dumbfounded. It was such a beautiful and elaborate mousetrap for a moment. I lost touch with reality. Oh my, this is a catastrophe. Yo, Keiichi, you gotta punch her again. You gotta like punt her, you know, like kick her to like the curb or something, you know, I don't know, do something, bro. It's like, I don't know, man, give her a swirly. Okay, real talk, did kids actually give each other swirlies back in the day? Like they fucking waterboarded each other? Like, is that a bullying technique? At the very last moment, I let my guard down. I ignored the culinary incompetent Satoko for far too long. Even if she couldn't cook, Satoko still had a method of fighting back. Just then, Rena, who had been sampling her own pot, let out a scream. Was Rena also sabotaged? Then what about Mion? Okay, no. That's it. We gotta like beat up these children. We gotta actually like hold them down and give them like a good old 1-2. With this, obstacles I have to take care of it. Fight has even begun. Yo, okay, that's mean. That's a mean line. You guys are mean. Children. This is why I hate children. Children are savages, bro. They do not give a fuck. Rika-chan and Satoko rubbed my dumbfounded head to their heart's content. We gotta sabotage them. We can't let them win. Pushing the desks together, it was about time for the meals to be judged. The delicious odor of curry spread throughout the courtyard. The members of the forestry service, to whom we owed gratitude for their daily work, were guided to their seats. The principal gave a bit of a ceremonial introduction. Next, the teacher expressed their desire for them to judge the curry contest. The men from the forestry service seemed to like that kind of thing, and gave their enthusiastic approval. Oh wait, I forgot spacebar was the. This will help me look at certain backgrounds and just explain certain things. Oh yeah, right. Let me see the sprite. Come on, let me switch. What? Why can't I switch? Very well, then. Is everyone finished? We'll have all the judges sample your cooking. I really like the sprite. Whoa, okay, that's a little... I don't know how I feel about this one. Whoa, this one's funny. Was this done after? I forgot if I think I heard it somewhere, but it could be not true. But I heard that she didn't have a sprite in the original release of the game, and they gave her this sprite now for this version, or something like that. I don't know if that's true, or something. Like, if anyone knows, can you let me know? Like what I mean is like this, like sort of this is like a newer sprite that wasn't in the original, but I don't know if that's true or not. Everyone in the class brought up their painstakingly made curry and arranged them on the desk. The only club member who managed decent results were Rika-chan's group. Knowing full well it was a failure, Brenna plated her curry for the judge. Brenna plated her curry for the judge. Okay, she already knew she was going to get low score. Oh, what if the judges, they're all like, dude, this shit's salty as fuck. Dude, I love salt. This is like my favorite meal ever. But at least she would still be able to serve hers. Both Mion and my curry were completely obliterated, so we couldn't even line them up in the table. The judges started from the curry made by the lower grades. They have a lively this discussion, praising the food. Finally, it was our curry's turn.
次は竜宮君のカレー。実にうまそうである。
quite appetizing. The principal cheerfully shoveled a spoonful of Rena's salty curry into his mouth. Like, I'm telling you, he's gonna be like, yo, this shit's fucking banging, bro. It's so salty. Of course, his expression immediately changed. It seems so delicious when you were cooking it. Chie-sensei must have had some expectations, judging from her disappointment. Yeah, sorry, these little twerps came in and like ruined my meal, bro. The freaking, what are those kids called from Nightmare Before Christmas? The trick-or-treating, they had a name. I forgot what their names were. Not their names, but like their squad name. I must have added like a cup instead of a pinch of salt. The rest of the judges grimaced after they each had a bite. Yeah, I wouldn't think so. I hate overly salty things too, so that makes sense. I feel sorry for them. Failure is but the seasoning for success. Shut up. Saying that, the principal devoured the rest of the over salty curry in one go. Truly a man amongst men. At least that was nice of him. He's gonna die though. That's not good for him. Rena was down and out. Her offensive capabilities were something else, but she was defeated due to her weak defense. Yeah, that makes sense. Yo, I swear to God, you better not be smiling like that, girl. Yo, get that dumb smile out of your face. I'm mad at you. Please savor our curry. Yeah, fuck you. Shut up. I see that Furuta-san's group put a lot of effort into that curry. Here. It's simple, but nicely done. Star. There was also the incident with Rena's salty curry right before this, so the judge assessment was extraordinarily high. Maybe not just extraordinarily, but perhaps today's forerunner. The judges began a heated debate. One of the judges let out a sigh as he removed a chunk of carrot with his spoon. Yeah, this kid's curry really isn't half bad, but I don't like carrots, you see. Personally, I think carrots are a staple of curry, but I guess to each their own. However, seeing that, Rika-chan read the nameplate on the chest of his coveralls and began to speak. That is, what is she saying all of a sudden? Everyone turned to Rika-chan with a stunned look, but what Rika-chan just did was super effective. The carrot-hating judge began stuffing his face with curry while tears streamed down his face. What the fuck happened? What'd she do? Mommy! What the fuck? While crying like that, he continued to shovel curry in his mouth. What? That's right, Rika-chan's curry was by no means simple. No, the curry had a taste of a mother's cooking. Oh wow, shut up. With the carrot-hating judge out of the picture, Rika-chan's assessment was unanimous. Satoko, you're just riding Rika's coattail, bro. Shut up. Oh no, nobody can stand up to Rika-chan's curry. Satoko let off a shrill laugh as she declared victory, but at that moment... All of a sudden, oh, I guess that's the judges. Oh, all of a sudden, in all its perfect glory, Mion's curry. Not only the judge, but the teacher and underclassmen, and of course myself, could only gasp in admiration. Hamburg steak with a demi-glazed sauce and a fresh salad. Fresh salad. It's a set. It wouldn't be a stretch to say that this was a full course meal. It's perfect perfectly made. What happened? I thought they sabotaged her thing.
みーちゃんすごいみーちゃんすごい
Satoko was also shocked. Even Rika-chan couldn't hide her surprise. It seemed that Victor was decided without needing a taste. Of course, the hamburgers was hand kneaded. The salad also had a home-style dressing, but of professional quality. And the curry, not even a micron of grit.
とっても美味しい。実に豊かな味わいですよ、園崎さん。このカレーこそインド6000年の
Yo, girl,
英
this
知と
curry is
日本
banging.
人の
What the
食文
fuck?
化の美しい融和の生きた証。先生、感激です。これは
I'm
満
elated.
点の仕上がりですね。100点をあげちゃいます。
What the fuck? How did she get this curry though? Didn't Rika-chan like fuck her curry up too?
いえいえ、どういたしまして。クラス委員長として模範を示したまでです。
Mion bowed politely and then winked at us with a smirk on her face.
僕の負けなのです
I admit defeat. You win, Mion.
そんなはずありませんわ確かに半合に再興しましたのに
That's right. Satoko had dumped salt into Mion's rice cooker, which should have ruined it. At that moment, it hit me. I spun back towards my own canister. That's what? Oh! Wait, she took Keiichi's rice. Her rice was ruined, but not her curry. So she just took Keiichi's rice. At some point, my cooking canister had been opened. Its contents completely emptied. Keiichi, you should have stolen her. Imagine he stole her curry and she stole his rice, but then they both like just basically traded the faults.
俺のご飯を使いやがったな。ずるいぞ。お前のカレーも半分よこせ。
Hand over half of your curry, bitch. Mion clucked her tongue and waved her fingers at me, and as a smirk washed over her face.
おっとケイちゃん。
Whoa there, bitch. Yo, look at this sprite. This sprite's pretty cute. I like the face on that one. The face on the sprite's really nice. Whoa, whoa.
この最後の土壇場をケイちゃんは私は諦めなかった。そういう差でしょ。
I don't give up. I'm built different. She literally just said that.
勝負は捨てたらおしまいってこと。
I couldn't even properly voice my shame.
みーちゃんケイチくんかわいそうだよ
I feel sorry for Keiichi. Damn. They really... Keiichi, you're so pathetic,
ちょっ
bro.
とくらいなら分けてあげても
いいのいいの。これは授業料。ケイちゃんは今勝負を最後まで捨ててはいけないことを学んだの。ね。
It loads me to say this, but Mion is right. To give up so quickly on a match was my own folly. For Mion to have brought that to my attention, I should actually be thankful to her. Well then, did that mean that even in this situation, I shouldn't give up?
カレーは鍋ごとひっくり返し、ご飯すらも残ってない。この状況でどう勝負を諦めるなって言うんだよ。
Ah, damn, the homies. I let them down. Tomitaka and Okamura-kun suddenly appeared. Damn it! Even though my proteges had tried so hard, I wasn't able to meet their expectations.
事故ですよ仕方ないです
Both of them were dejected. I couldn't accept defeat so easily. I was their senior. What would I be if I didn't pick up the broken pieces of the dream I had shown them? Damn, wait, hold on. What would I be if I didn't pick up the broken pieces of the dream I had shown them? That's kind of a hard line. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like that line a lot. Holy shit. I just learned it from Mion. I learned it from Mion just now, didn't I? Don't throw away the contest. Not until the last moment. Damn, I kind of respect
考
it.
えるんだ、カレーを作る方法じゃない、勝負に勝つ方法だ。
Holy shit. What happened? I had an idea. I didn't think it could turn the tables, but it was better than nothing.
富田君、手を洗ってこい。手伝ってくれ。岡村君には探してきてほしいものがあるんだ。
うっす
了解です。
Both of them dispersed after receiving their instructions.
ほう、最後にケイちゃんがどうあがくか見せてもらおうじゃない。
往生際の悪い男は
Yo,
嫌
these
われますよ
faces. Fuck off! Stop laughing at me.
うるせえ。
Yeah, thank you. Shut up!
俺の最後の勝負を黙って見てろ。まずミオン、お前の飯盒をもらうぞ。嫌とは言わせん。
別にいいけどしょっぱいよ。
Yeah, you can take it.
レナも手伝っていいよね。ケイチ君非常事態。
そう言ってもらえるなら心強い。じゃあレナ、お茶を入れてくれ。
はあ、信頼されてない。
He doesn't trust me. That's
それか
funny.
らサトコ、そしてリカちゃん、一騎打ちを申し入れる。
なんですってお話を伺いますですよ。
This was my duty to my two proteges, who shed blood, sweat, and tears for my
俺
sake.
が100点をもらえたら、サトコ、リカちゃん、
If I receive a
お前
perfect
らの
score.
カレーをいただく。飯抜きだ。
冗談もほどほどでございますのよ。そんなのあかんぺーでございますわよ。
いや、いいでしょ、さとこ。受けなよ。
Firmly patting the top of Satoko's head, Mion said those words with all the gravitas of a
こ
club
れだけの致
president.
命傷を与えたんでしょ。再起なんか
Yeah,
あ
you
るわけがない。
fuck you. Why are you complaining? They actually dumped my curry on the floor. Like, fuck you. You don't get to eat
だ
anything.
からさとこも堂々としてなよ。どうあがこうと逆転などあるわけがない。そうでしょ。
Damn, he's not gonna make a comeback.
そうでございますけど、僕はいいですよ。ケイチ、ファイト、おーです。
Fight though. The judge, seemingly growing tired of sampling the various curries, were debating each entry. From what little I ever heard, it seemed that Mion's impending victory was not in question.
そういえば前原くんのカレーは先生まだ食べてません。
はい、俺のカレーは鍋が。
んそうであそれは実に
カレーは失いましたが、勝負を失ったわけじゃありません。皆さんをうまいと言わせてみせます。
The combative posture had drawn the attention of all the
まずは
judges.
黙って食ってください。文句はそれから伺います。
These?
これが俺の料理だ。
This is my cooking.
前原くん、それは。
んおにぎりであるか。
Onigiri. Oh, did he make curry rice balls? The judge smiled weirdly at the simple flair that was quite in the contest to the preceding bravado. Rena poured tea in. Oh wait, was the tea actually necessary? Poured tea into a cup and she brought over from the break room,
バカにしてますわ。
making a mockery of this.
ほら、中身も何にもないただの塩にぎりではありませんの。こんなの勝負にもなりませんわ。確かに塩加減は悪くないかもしれないけど。
Rena's expression told me that she thought it was a great idea, but it might still not be enough to win the match.
前原さん、本当に後輩諸君、
Gentlemen.
よく尽くしてくれた。大丈夫。黙って見てるんだ。
Ooh, that's kind of cold. Don't worry. Like the younglings, they're like, I don't know, we can do it. And he's like, stand tall, bro, stand tall. No. We got this. The judges were chewing with their mouths full and sipping the tea. Nobody was singing praises of awestruck. They were just simply quiet, chowing down.
ケイちゃんも卑怯な手を使うようになったね。こりゃつらいな。
あ、そうか。レナにもわかったよ。どういうことです？なんでみんな黙ってあんなにも食べて。それはね、さとこちゃん。審査員さんたちね、実は。
They're tired of eating curry. Like, oh my god, I hate curry. I don't want to eat no more fucking curry. Because they were judges, they had to sample each and every offering. And because they were from small children, because they were made to show their appreciation, they couldn't eat just a little bit of each. So that makes sense. If it was like adults, you'd be like, yeah, this shit's ass. I ain't eating the rest of this.
その時味は心震わせるものよりも素朴であることが望ましい。
They couldn't say it out loud, but this was the tastiest thing they had today. I confirmed that by looking at their eyes as the judges smiled weirdly. The teacher and the principal had folded their arms while they pondered the situation. My underlings seeing that saw the small glimmer of hope fade away as they grew dejected. Was this little surprise just not enough?
諦めるな、ケイちゃん。
Mion whispered quietly. That's right. If I didn't push here?
いえ、先生。採点はしていただきます。カレーとおにぎりを異なって評価することに、そもそも致命的な間違いがあります。
何？
前原くん、何を言ってるんでカレーとおにぎりが、なぜ？
The principal stopped the teacher. It looked like he was giving me one final chance. The judge, having eaten their fill, quietly waited for my
本場イン
statement.
ドのカレーは何というパンで食べるそうですね。
Nam. Yeah, that's true.
ですから、このカレーライスという料理はそれを取り入れ、アレンジした日本の食文化の一つと言えるでしょう。冒頭に先生がおっしゃられた通り、インドと日本の文化の融合の結晶なのです。
Ooh, a fusion.
前原くんの言うことはわかります。でも、それとおにぎりに
とても簡単なことなんです。カレーもおにぎりもお米を美味しく食べるための知恵なんです。
Ooh. Rice was introduced to Japan from ancient China. Our agricultural forebears watered the fields, fighting the elements, disease, and pests to grow and raise their own rice-centric culture. Yes, the Japanese people have formulated a plethora of dishes, but those were nothing more than attempts to find a way to enjoy eating rice. In other
カ
words,
レーもおにぎりも同じ米食文化の結晶なのです。
rice culture. Wow. It was scattered at first, but slowly grew into a steady roar. It was a thunderous applause that praised me. Okay, she's not wrong. It is nonsense, but you know what? Let's fucking go.
認めませんわよ。先生はカレーの出来を採点してますのよ。こんなのは採点外。0点がふさわしいに決まってるでございますわ。先生。ケイチ君は認めてあげてください。
カレーの授業のはずだったのにどうしましょう。
Mion, stifling her laughter, stepped forward.
かつてフランスからある高名なシェフが来日した時、ホテルの人たちがさまざまな材料をフランスから空輸したんだそうです。でもそのシェフはそれらに見向きもしませんでした。
どうしてなのですか？
I wonder why
本
was
場の
that?
材料さんなのですよ。
シェフは地元の漁港へ行き、日本で採れた新鮮な幸を使って料理を作ったそうです。食文化は決められたルールに縛られるものじゃない。文化なんです。 日本に来れば日本の文化と溶け合ってまた新しいものを形作る。だから
And make something
カレーもお
new.
にぎりも同じ日本の文化なんです。
Mion, she was providing fire support. I had to be grateful. The judge were somehow moved by this complicated yet baseless trivia. A stern look washed over the teacher's face as she refolded her arms.
前原くんはカレーのお鍋を危ないから気をつけなさいと初めにあれ
すみません。
ですが、前原くんや園崎さんが言うように人を心底感嘆させるものならその形式は何ら差別されるものではない。
じゃあ
Then
お鍋をひっくり返したので、でも今日くじけないで頑張ったので特別に20点プラス100点をあげておきましょう。
whoa. Let's go! Let's fucking go! Holy shit. Yo, the homies. You know, a victory is always better with the homies. Like, victory by yourself is nothing except for friendship. Friendship is the most important thing. A perfect score. We did it. We did it. The curry was split and our rice was taken. But we made a comeback. In the end, Rika-chan's curry also received full marks, so everybody but Rena had a perfect score. Since this contest was outside the scope of regular club activities, there wasn't any particular penalty game. Rena breathed a sigh of relief.
さて、約束だぞ。さとこにリカちゃん。
Now then.
君たちのカレーは没収する。
それじゃ私たちのお昼がなくなっちゃいますわ。
Fucking starve, children, starve. Satsuko stomped angrily at the ground in frustration, but the price of defeat was
と言い
absolute.
たいところだが、情けだ。半分は食ってよし。
ケイチ、ありがとうなのです。
My two protégés peered over the sideline, tears of joy streaming down from their face. We exchanged glances that would only be understood amongst men. We did it, my son. This is all thanks to you. We flashed each other a thumbs up.
さて、このカレーは後輩たちに渡してった。俺も腹が減ったよな。自分のおにぎりでも食うか。って、あれ
There's no trace of my onigiri. The one I had set aside for myself included. As I peered around searching for them, the principal clapped a hand on my shoulder. So laugh,
さ
bro.
っきの前原君の話を聞いていたら、噛み締める米の味がひときわ。
Fuck you! You ate my
ひょ
onigiri.
っとして、
What the fuck, old man? I'm
俺の
hungry
分も
too.
食べちゃいました
And you're laughing at me, bro. You're laughing at a child. Keiichi's still a kid. He needs to eat. The principal simply laughed without answering. Fuck you! What the fuck is happening? These principals, these adults are assholes. The children are assholes. This town fucking sucks. Seriously. My eyes half brimming with tears and my stomach rumbling. I was called over by the teacher.
前原くん、さっきはああいう場だったので満点ということに。
分かってって、何がっすか
Whoa, what the fuck? If I had to describe it, it was curry colored. What the fuck? Like a pot of stewing curry, her eyes swirled around in a spiral. Uzumaki? A chill washed over me. The teacher clutched my shoulder and drew me in closer until our noses were almost touching. Yo, teacher, this is illegal.
神聖な素晴らしい料理です。それとおにぎりを同一扱いするなんて断固許せません。
Oh my god.
カレーは四大河川文明に匹敵する第五の文明として古代インドに生まれ、アショカ王の時代にカピラ城で釈迦の生誕にバンコク食文化博覧会
Oh my
が
god.
ミシュランぐるぐるエッフェル塔すらもカレー漬けをぐつぐつ煮込んでターメリックを寝ても覚めてもカレーカレーカレーカレー。
Oh my god. This is the scariest scene in all of Higurashi right now. What the fuck?
ちょっとケイチさん、何をフラフラしてますの？後片付けもお料理の一部ですのよ。ケイチくん、どうしたのかな？
Your eyes are all curried. Why is that? Why? Curry.
あっちゃ
What the fuck?
やられたか。大丈夫。一昼夜で元にも多分。
It wasn't long before hunger brought me back to my senses. What an event. What the fuck was that? That was really silly. I love this song. This song is so peaceful. In the end, all the onigiri was eaten by the principal, so I had to make do without lunch. Skipping lunch, I never knew that the afternoon could be so long and painful. A feeling other than drowsiness made me space out.
大丈夫かな、ケイチくん。
No, I'm fucking
だからレナの
hungry.
カレー食べなよって言ったのに。
That's why I said you shouldn't. As if I could eat this curry with enough salt in it to make my blood pressure rise just by looking at it. It's what I said as I initially refused. I could only regret it. The hunger, the stomach ache.
まあ、
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Eating something bad when you're hungry is just gonna make you worse. It's not gonna do anything. You're probably better off just holding off and eating something that you actually want later.
よくしのいだよ。あの絶対的な状況下から。つくづくケイちゃんは追い詰められてからが強いね。
今はどんな褒め言葉もいらん。
I don't need any compliments. I need food.
うちに帰れば何かあるんでしょ？
うちってお菓子とかの買い置きはないんだよ。カップ麺も今は底をついてる。
I'm out of cup noodles, bro.
我慢して待ってれば今日のお夕食はきっと美味しいよ。
I had absolutely no intentions of laughing along.
じゃあ私はこの辺で。また今日もバイトでね。慣れない職種はしんどいよ。
The job at the Angel Mort family restaurant, huh? The uniform was something stimulating.
やっぱウェイトレスさんってハードワークなんだな。
みーちゃんってウェイトレスさんやってるの？本当にどこのお店かな？
Oh,
違う。私はそう、先日のおもちゃ屋さんの店番なの。ウェイトレスさんはシオンで。
oh, my bad. I completely forgot that that's how it ended up being.
ごめん。あまりにもよく似てるから間違えた。
ケイチくん、シオンって誰かな？
Rena asked the obvious question.
ミオンの双子の妹なんだよ。性格は違うけど外見は瓜二つなんだ。
そう。外見は似てるけど中身は大違いなんだよ。私は優しくて思慮深いけど、シオンは冷めてておっかない性格なんだよね。
多分生まれた時にミオンの女の子らしい部分は全部シオンに行っちゃったんだと思う。
Oh, bro, you should not have said that. Oof. I think it might be kinda obvious that Mion at least has some sort of feelings for Keiichi. Like, she definitely likes him. So being told, yeah, your sister's got the feminine stuff from the guy you like is like, oof, that's a big oof, buddy.
ミオンと違って実にはにかんだ笑顔の似合う可愛い女の子なんだ。
He's not stopping either. He's doubling down. Oh no, you hurt her feelings. It'd be one thing if she got like mad and was like, yeah, fuck you, bitch. Go fuck yourself. It's another thing for her to actually be like, oh fuck. Rena interjected as her eyes darted back and forth from our exchange.
そうなの？レナ会ったことないの？みーちゃん、妹がいるなんて話してくれたことあったっけ？
I swear she said older sister. And I'm not bothering to go look back, but I swear she said older sister in the first conversation. Oh wait, no, that was Shion who said that. She was like, my older sister, so... Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Mion is the older sister. Fuck, I can't remember. Shion's existence was already being exposed as a cover-up. I couldn't help Mion out here. I could only have her end this charade.
レナには紹介したことなかったかな。私の双子の妹でシオンって言うんだよ。
I swear to God, wasn't there a tip like section where they talked about her and they confirmed it? Or am I crazy? Well, whatever.
知らないよ。聞いてないよ。
Huh. Wait, hold on. It says I'm not receiving enough video? The fuck? Is it good? Boom, boom. Hold on, let me check. My streaming thing is saying that it's getting a little slow or something. Let me check the... My internet's slow right now? I think my internet's actually a little slow right now. It's a good thing I'm only playing like a visual novel, so it's not like super extreme like quality requirements or whatever, but I mean it looks good. I mean it looks good at least. I'm gonna keep going. I don't know how much longer this chapter is, but I'm just gonna keep going until the end of the chapter.
みーちゃん家に行っても会ったことないよ。
その
Okay, it's back to good at least. Okay, it should be fine.
ほら知ってるでしょ。バッチャと住んでるのは私だけだから。シオンは沖宮の実家に住んでるの。
In Okinomiya.
あんまり仲が良くないから。こっちにはこん。
Rena's face indicated that she wasn't sure if she was convinced. She was usually a bit of an airhead, but she had an unusually sharp when it comes to these kinds of things.
まあ、嘘じゃないんだ。信じてやってくれ。
レナもいつか会ってみた。今度レナもお顔を見。どこのお店で働いてるのかな。
Oof.
その。
She's getting a little more tangled. She's getting more tangled in her web of lies. I could tell that Mion was getting increasingly frantic. I wanted to help her out, but it was hard for an outsider to butt in on a family issue.
ごめん。バイトも急がないと。じゃあね、レナにケイちゃん。また明日。
Yeah, your sister. I can't wait to meet her. Unilaterally ending the conversation, Mion headed home. No matter how you look at it, she was running away. Well, we'll just label this one as an emergency
みーち
escape.
ゃんなんだか可愛かった。なんでかな。なんでかな。
Mion's cute. She's cute, but she's just a little silly right now. Rena giggled in amusement. I'm gonna take a sip of water real quick. Oh, this hallway. I remember there was that scene in the first part where Keiichi thought there was someone behind him and he started freaking out. Not gonna lie, that was a very scary scene. I genuinely was a little freaked out by it. Cause I think we've all had those moments where we like kind of felt a little paranoid about something. where we kind of felt like we were being watched or something, and that one perfectly illustrated like how that anxiety builds up within you when you feel that way, basically. What's for dinner? Would lying down be the best way to conserve energy? I sprawled to the entryway without even taking my shoes off. As I was losing the last vestiges of my consciousness, the doorbell rang. It seemed like I had a guest.
はいどうぞ開いてますよ
I directed my listless voice at the door.
ど
What?
うもこんにちはってケイちゃん何やってんですか
It seemed my guest was Mion, or rather Shion. She seemed shocked when she saw me sprawled out in the entryway.
シオンかまたどうして
I thought that Shion's existence was an illusion that was limited to when Mion was at the restaurant. That's why I never even considered that Shion would appear here.
お姉に聞きましたよ。今日のお昼部活で大変なことがあってご飯食べられなかったんですよね。
ああ大変だったぞ
Yeah, it was a lot of trouble.
サトコに鍋を倒されご飯はお前に盗まれて
だから私シオン
She grew red and began to mope. That's right, she was the younger twin right now.
すまんすまんそれでなんだよ空腹の俺のために差し入れでも持ってきてくれたのか
あり
Whoa!
図
What the
星を
fuck?
疲れちゃってなんだかがっかりですけどこれ
Whoa, okay. With a disappointed smile, she held out a small bento box she had hidden behind her back. Huh?
本当に差し入れなのかよサンキュー
お姉が学校に持って行ったハンバーグの残りがあったんでちょっと持ってきました。お夕飯前だとは思いますけどいかがかなって迷惑でしたか？
迷惑なんてすげえ嬉しいよ
I'm fucking happy, bro. A girl brought me lunch? Like, what? I'd lose my mind. Whoa, what is that smile? Sneaking a look in the box to say that she just put some of the leftovers inside would have been a lie. There was an elegant meal stuffed inside.
本当にいいのかこれタバスコとかがいっぱい入ってるとかそうい
Did
う
he
冗
say
談じゃないのかよ
Tabasco? Did he say Tabasco? There's not like a ton of hot sauce mixed in or anything, right?
もう
Her Sprite is cute. I like that Sprite. Okay. Huh. That's interesting. The outfit is so different. So I know it's in order, like this is the newest one. This is the original and this is the console. So I find it interesting that this is the original outfit. And she they kind of changed it for like the remake, like the console. And then like the Steam version, they obviously took influence from the original. I wonder why they changed it. I'm not gonna lie though. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of prefer this one. Am I crazy? Am I crazy? Am I alone in this one? I kind of prefer this outfit. This looks like a very feminine, cutesy, like country girl look. It really does. This really gives me that vibe of the very like traditionally attractive, very feminine. Probably all the boys in the town have a crush on her. Like really feminine, like girl vibe in like a small town, like the small town beauty sort of look. Like that's something that she would wear. This seems like a little much. Even this, I don't know. I just like this outfit the most. I think it looks really nice on her.
お姉じゃないんですから。
I'm not my sister.
私そんなことしませんよ。別に嫌なら無理しなくても。帰って自分で食べちゃいますから。
Are they voiced by the same person, Shion and Mion? I actually don't know. She pouted cutely and made a motion. Saying that, she pouted cutely and made a motion as if to snatch the box back. There were some times that made me doubt that she was the same person as Mion, and this was undoubtedly one of those moments.
全然嫌じゃないです。感謝の心を忘れずに噛み締めたいと思います。
そんな鼻水垂らされて感謝されるほどのことじゃ。
Shion, who had thought that I might take the bento box, I might not take the bento box, looked down happily.
何もないけど上がっていくか。
There's not much, but do you want to
お
come
茶
in?
くらいなら出せるかも。
Ooh, make some tea.
ごめん、私バイトに行く途中ですから。
Oh, that's right. She did say that
お弁当
before.
箱は適当に水洗いして明日おね。
当然だぜ。こんなうまそうなのを食わせてもらったらそれぐらい礼儀だろう。
じゃあ私はこれで。
Well then, I'll take my leave.
あと最後に。
Shion grew red again, and she looked down one more.
お姉がカレーの時黙ってケイちゃんのご飯取っちゃいましたよね。
Took your
悪ふ
fried
ざけが
rice?
過ぎるとお姉ついやりすぎちゃうんです。決して悪気があったわけじゃ。
おいおい、別に俺はあんなのなんとも思っ部活の上でのことは恨みっこなしだからな。毎回スリリングに楽しませてもらってるのをこっちが感謝したいぐらいだぜ。そうミオンに伝えてくれるか。
はい、それお姉きっと喜ぶと思います。
Ooh, yeah, see. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm starting to grow a little less confident with the fact that they're two different people. I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember. I actually don't remember if they were or weren't like two. I think they were. I think they actually were two different people. But this does a pretty good job of making you question that. Like, I'm like, are they? I don't know.
ではこの辺で。
Shion smiled brightly. After bowing deeply, she left as she looked at her watch.
嬉しいけど、これ本当に大丈夫なんだろうな。
I look at the bento box that she left behind. A faint warmth spread through the palm of my hand. If it were Mion, I could see hot sauce, mustard, maybe even a needle. Ooh. A needle being mixed inside. But really, I don't think she would go as far as to putting a needle in there. Ooh. Ooh, really playing with us, huh? Really playing with us. I opened the box once again and hesitantly tasted a bit. I took a bite. And another. There was no funny business. There was no danger at all. It was delicious. That's right. That was Shion, not Mion, so there shouldn't have been anything to worry about. I rushed back to my room, eating as I gave my thanks. It was delicious, that my stomach could cry.
シオン、いや、ミオン。俺が空腹で死にそうって言ってたのを聞いて、大急ぎで持ってきてくれたのか。
It was delicious to the last bite. By the way, nothing strange had been mixed in. I was a bit embarrassed of myself for being so skeptical. Ooh, that was kind of a nice ending to the... Well, I don't even know if that's the end of the chapter, but that was a really cool... that was a fun chapter. I kind of like that. I do prefer that over the Yu-Gi-Oh one. I keep calling it the Yu-Gi-Oh, but it was just like a tournament thing. I think I prefer that one over the tournament section. Alright, let me just quickly save right here. The tournament was fun, but I do kind of like this curry contest a little more. It was a little more funny. Let's see, let's view some new tips. Hold on, let me go back real quick. View all tips. Who's Mion's uncle? Is there really a Shion? An introduction to Angel More. It's delicious. Okay. It was delicious.
おい、ミオン、これ。
Hey, Mion.
何よケイちゃん。
I burst the bento box she gave me yesterday into her
昨日
face.
差し入れてもらった弁当箱だよ。ごちそうさ、うまかったぜ。
It was delicious.
あ、
Mion's face quickly flashed bright red. Hey now, you were the one pretending to be Shion when you gave it to me. You're gonna give it away if you get all red like that when you're being Mion. At this rate, she might trip and fall right into her own grave, so I decided to help her out.
俺昨日シオンがわざわざ家まで来て弁当を差し入れてくれたんだよ。でこれはその弁当箱ちゃんと洗ってあるからな。
そうなんだ。シオンは気が利くね。
She was so transparent. Was Mion always this terrible at lying? No, she wasn't. She's a good liar. Was she? She's good at playing around, I guess, but maybe not like very serious lies. Like she's bad at that. Was Mion always? Yeah, her expression was different than usual, but it looked strangely cute.
どうだった？
So, what did you think?
ミオンにウリ二つのやつだと思う。
You two are like peas in a pod. You're twins,
出
right?
て当然だよ。
じゃなくて
Aw, this one's cute. Wait, hold on. This old sprite of Mion blushing is really cute. Oh my god, what's up with the eyes? I'm sorry, I'm way too critical. I need to stop being so critical. This is just the worst one. I'm gonna stop being so critical. But look at how cute this one is. Aww. Mion looked kind of bewildered, like she was waiting for a specific answer. When she said impression, maybe she didn't mean Shion, but the bento?
ああ、もちろん。うまかったぜ。
本当に
Wait. Did Mion cook it? And she told Shion to take it to him. So she's getting flustered not because like I think what Ryukishi's trying to do is he's trying to make you question, is Shion real? Is she not? Is it just Mion pretending? But I think the flusteredness is coming from Mion basically like she cooked the food and the guy she likes really enjoyed it basically. So that's what she's getting flustered over. Is the anticipation of knowing whether or not he liked it or not, and then getting the response saying that yeah, he did like it. It was really good.
俺は食い物の感想には嘘はつかないぞ。
Yeah, food is not something he would lie about, bro. He'll lie about everything. Murder, like Grand Theft Auto, punting children, you know, kicking them in the face, he'll lie about that. But food? Hell no, he would never lie about that.
万人におすすめできる評価だと思っていいぞ。シオンに実に美味しかったって伝えておいてくれ。
シオンにね。
Oh, now this is her lying. Now this is her actually lying. Oh, I feel like I'm right about this. I don't know, but this is her going like, yeah, I'll tell Shion that her cooking was great, that you loved her cooking.
伝えておくよ。きっと喜ぶと思うよ。
Oh my god, she can't lie when it's actually something very important to her, like in regards to her feelings. But when hiding her feelings, she's really good at it, I think. That was really cute. Hold on, wait, that was a cute laugh.
シオンにね、伝えておくよ。きっと喜ぶと思うよ。
That was so genuine. That was such a genuine like giddy girl laugh. Like oh the guy I like, he likes my cooking. He thinks it's great. And she's just genuinely giddy about it. That was a really cute line reading by the voice actress. She's really good. The voice actresses in this game are all really good. And Keiichi too, like he really just goes for it. Like especially in like the screaming shit where he's like ah, like he starts screaming and shit. He's really good. We're going along with the Shion having giving it to me, not Mion, aren't we? Aren't we? Yet her laugh, it comes from deep down, and it sounds really happy. I guess she really can laugh nicely enough that just looking at her makes me feel better too. A sarcastic remark made it way onto my tongue, but I swallowed it back. As Mion went to put the bento in her bag, she noticed a clattering noise.
ケイちゃん、なんか入ってるよ。あれ？
What? What's inside? She opened it. She opened it. The thing inside was a little embarrassing, so I wish she hadn't opened it. Here. Panicked, I hid it with my hands.
な、これはだな。うちのお袋が別に俺のセンスじゃないんだからな。誤解すんなよ。
Don't get the wrong idea, Baka.
綺麗。
Now, what is it? What is it? Candy? There's a handful of candy nicely wrapped in paper inside the sparkly clean bento box. When I was cleaning out the box out yesterday in the sink, Mom came over and interrogated me. I fessed up as to who gave me the food. Then she told me to do something like this. This is called for a display of gratitude. I didn't want to because it was embarrassing, so I argued that it wouldn't be like me to do that.
というわけなんだ。まあ、
I mean, it was so embarrassing it felt like fire might shoot out of my face. Mion laughed the whole thing off. She usually Mion laughed the whole thing off. She usually would be fine, but for some reason, she was staring at the candy in the box with fascination.
ありがとう。
Oh, fuck. Hey, why is she being so cute? Why is she being so cute? I know why she's being cute.
入れたお袋に言ってくれ。
Thank my mom. She put it in there.
それにミオンが俺を言う必要なんかないんだぞ。それはシオンにあげるものなんだからな。
うん。
Oh.
そうだよね。
Oh no. Oh, that hurt me. Wait, that fucking hurt me, bro. Bro, why'd you just... Oh, no, that's not nice. Oh, that would hurt.
シオンに伝えておくね。
Wait, hold on. What did you say? Oh, wait. That would hurt.
俺に言うな。入れたお袋に言ってく俺に言うな。入れたお
きっとシオンも嬉しがると思うよ。
I just know she'll be happy. Mion looked a little downtrodden, but the lid, put the lid back on the box. Yeah, no shit, asshole.
うん。
Oof.
そうだよね。うん。シオンに伝えておくね。きっとシオンも嬉しがると思うよ。
Oof. Oof, am I right, bros? Oof. Seemed like I ended up saying something a little mean at the end. Yeah, bro, come on.
今日はなんだかみーちゃん、ほんわかな感じだね。いいことでもあったのかな。
Araragi-kun, did something good happen today?
風邪でもひいたんではありませんの？
Perhaps she caught a
お
fever.
顔が赤いのはきっと微熱のせいでしたよ。
The fuck is that?
ってリカ、なんで私の頭を撫でますの？さとこもきっとそのうちお風邪をひけるようになりますですよ。
What? You'll be able to catch a fever soon enough. Pet. Okay, that was a good chapter. I really enjoyed that. I kind of want to keep reading, but like reading for this long, like your voice gets like really tired. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it for today. I'll probably stream tomorrow again, maybe. Hopefully I fix the audio enough where I don't have to keep adjusting it, basically, because that shit's annoying. Hold on, let me start the next chapter, continue. Hopefully the most shocking thing, it never, like the most shocking thing never happens, like the beginning of the chapter. That was a good chapter. I really enjoyed that chapter. That was a really fun chapter. And the ending especially was really worth it. So, yeah, like I said, I'm gonna call it there. A lot of fun. Really enjoy that a lot. Hopefully anyone who watches this after enjoys it as well. Because, yeah, this VN's really good. Even the slice of life parts. Overall, I like knowing this. I'll just say right now, Mion is definitely my favorite character in the game. So I'm really glad that we're focusing on her. And I think I like the tomboyish girl who shows like a little bit of her feminine side to the guy she likes. That's a trope I kind of like. I think it's cute. So to me, this is just giving it. It's fueling me. You know, it's giving me strength. I like this shit. So hopefully we can continue this pretty soon. Maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after. Not sure. Maybe Friday. Honestly, I don't know. But either way, thank you for watching. Thanks to anyone who stopped by, even just to lurk, and anyone who watches this later. Please subscribe and take care. See you guys later. Bye.